You're watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK Athletics.
Well, welcome back into BBN Tonight. We've been talking with the Kentucky basketball players all season now about who they are off the basketball court and what brought them to the game they love.
Keith Farmer continues those conversations tonight with UK freshman Cam'Ron Fletcher.
Tell us about your background in basketball. Who got you started in the game of basketball, and do you remember that day fondly?
I say my big brother got me started because he played basketball like half his life. So me just going to his games and watching him play made me want to play.
Did you go against each other as you were growing up a lot, little one-on-one play?
Yeah, we played against each other a lot. I could never beat him.
Really?
I don't think he could beat me now. But I know he can't beat me now.
And what point did that change?
I say about freshman year of high school.
All right, so I think when I was 18, I was able to maybe dunk a tennis ball. You were dunking in a game at 13. Take me back to that moment and tell me what happened at that point.
My first in-game dunk, I was in eighth grade, and I just got a steal on a fast break. I dunked it hard, and I was excited. First in-game dunk, and I dunked it so hard.
Had you done it in practice? Had you done it in practice where you had the feeling like I can do this in a game?
Yeah, a couple times. I was just waiting on the fast break.
What was that feeling like? Was it hype in the gym at that point?
Hype. I was just so excited. I didn't even run back on defense. I was so excited.
Now, you talked about playing basketball and everything, but you also played football. What position were you? Tell me about maybe a memorable moment that you had in football.
I played receiver, safety. It was just a lot of memories of football. I love that game, but I guess I was a little better at basketball. Football, it was a physical sport, and I like being physical, so that's why I love to play football. If I could play football here, I would.
Yeah. Who's your favorite football team?
The Eagles. I just love the Eagles. I've been loving the Eagles.
All right. And what about, all right, so also you had track. What did you do there, and what was a memorable moment in track?
I used to run 400, 100, and a 200. A memorable moment is just me and my sister just waking up the same day, both having track meets. We both ran, so just both of us waking us up the same day having a track meet just was a good memory.
You, in your bio on UKathletics.com, you say that your favorite former Wildcat is Anthony Davis. Tell me about him, why that is, and maybe something that you remember most about him, even during his days as a Wildcat or even now.
I say him because he's a beast. Like, he's a dog. He got that type of game. He's a dog. So, what he's doing now.
We obviously can't travel a whole lot. You guys were lucky enough to get out a little bit, but if you were able to travel anywhere in the world, tell me where that place is.
I say somewhere out of the country, like Jamaica. Yeah, I'd probably say Jamaica. I really don't know why. I just probably go there.
Like the sun and the beach?
Yeah.
All right. So I told you I wasn't sure I was going to ask this one, but tell me about who you say kind of talks the most about his game on the UK coaching staff.
I say Jay. You know, he was a McDonald's All-American, so he think he the best.
What have you learned from him? I'm sure he's talking about his game, trying to help you improve. What have you learned from him on the court?
Me and Jay, we been in the gym. He got my shot together. He was a shooter, a little dude, but he was a shooter. So he got my shot together. You know what he's talking about.
Would you rather cross somebody up or dunk on them?
Cross somebody up. I say cross somebody up. I didn't dunk on a lot of people already, so it'd just be like out of nowhere. Like, people would be surprised if I cross somebody up. So I say I cross somebody up rather than dunk on them.
I think I'd rather do the crossover too, because that way, you're probably free for some way to score.
Yeah, after I cross them, I'll probably dunk on them,
All right, so if you're in a dunk competition, what's that go-to? Tell me what that dunk is that you're going to go to get the perfect score.
I say anything to the legs. That's probably my best dunk I got. Anything to the legs. I really don't got too many dunks. I can just jump high. I really don't got too many. No.
Man, Cam, it's been so good talking to you, and good luck the rest of the season. We look forward to talking to you again.
Appreciate you.
Awesome stuff from them. Coming up next on BBN Tonight, we'll bring in Mike Pratt of the UK Sports Network.
He'll give us a preview of the Cats' next game against Missouri when we return.